welcome to the chocolate bar. How are you guys doing tonight?
I walked into this space and it immediately registered and resonated with me. This is pretty unique.
The chocolate bar is absolutely something good.
I think I hit it out of the park.
William Panzica has quite the following for his bar and restaurant in Buffalo, New York. In fact, he says business at the chocolate bar has exploded.
Since our opening, we've done an average of a little bit over $1 million. It's grown every year, and this year we're up about 15%.
It may be hard to believe that business is up in a down economy, but Panzica says his customers simply haven't given up.
It certainly hasn't hurt our business, and I think partly because this area is still willing to go out and spend some money for a night on the town or to have a drink.
As the name implies, the chocolate bar has some pretty sweet offerings on the menu.
We have chocolate entrees, chocolate sandwich, chocolate pasta. We have incredible chocolate drinks, both with alcohol and without.
Some of the drinks include the Cocoa Puff and a chocolate banana cream pie martini.
I made all these drinks to taste like dessert. It's like liquid dessert. I wanted them to taste like there wasn't much alcohol in it.
And yes, the customers love to indulge in all of these delicacies.
Someone described our white chocolate pasta as sex on a noodle a few weeks ago.
With reviews like that, Panzica is hoping long lines and rising revenue will follow the brand. With a clear eye on expansion, despite the downturn, he's franchising the chocolate bar.
There's a lot of excitement in this business. So I guess I didn't have that hedging or that apprehension that I should have, but I feel real confident in what we're doing. I think our idea and concept is brilliant. I think it's really cool. I'm very proud of what we've put together.
Franchisees pay a $35,000 fee, plus an additional 4% in sales and 1% for advertising. Panzica got off to a surprising start. By the time the chocolate bar was registered, deal number one was already done.
August 21st was the day that we signed our agreement for our franchise in Cleveland.
While business owners from as far away as China and Saudi Arabia talked to Panzica, he settled on a spot just 3 hours down the interstate with Joe Novak and his wife, Tammy Gunya Novak. The pair knew they wanted in after just their first taste.
We walked into the chocolate bar and immediately couldn't stop observing the phenomenon that was going on. There were several people there. It was absolutely just incredible.
Opened the menu and saw nothing over $10. No burgers, no wings, and a woman on every bar stool. I said, this'll work.
Even though the Novaks thought about starting their own eatery, there was a certain amount of security in following Panzica's lead. It took the uncertainty out of getting started.
We felt that Bill has done a phenomenal job with his, and we also felt that it would just be easier for us to be successful sooner by modeling something that has been proven to work.
While the Novaks have no doubts about their decision to be the first chocolate bar franchise, the economy is something they simply can't ignore. Some people have been pretty blunt with their opinions, but that's not stopping the Novaks from opening their doors.
I personally had a lot of friends look at me and tell me I'm crazy. During this time, nobody's spending money, but if you go out, everybody is spending money. And I think that everybody will have some room in their budget for some type of entertainment.
And let's face it, when you have most everything on the menu under $10, you're not fighting that $30, $35 entree negativism.
And while the prices will remain the same, the Novaks aren't following the chocolate bar operations manual to a T. All involved have agreed that even a successful business model may need some adjusting.
Bill has given us the liberty to go outside of the box, recognizing that what works in Buffalo may not always work in the Cleveland market.
The Novaks will continue to rely heavily on Panzica's advice. It's not just because it's their first restaurant either. It's all part of the deal.
We've paid for that expertise. We should darn well take it.
I'm going to do whatever I can to help them. Their success is our success.
And success is what everyone expects, even when getting started in an economic downturn.
We have a lot of new entrepreneurs that are taking a risk at opening up during the recession time and have proven to be very successful, and we just want to be part of the action.